What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about LTCN and BCHG today at the request of BB, or bye-bye. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but BB sounds more fun, so unless it's bye-bye, then bye-bye is great. It's 2024. You can be bye-bye all you want. Anyways, top to bottom, hit your 886, deep retracement, close below your 618. The next and kind of final piece, in my opinion, to certify, guarantee, promote that it is a likelihood that you go below this low is to go below this low, and in so closing below the 382. From a fib perspective, closing below the 382 after seeing a deep retracement is a majority of the confirmation that I would need to expect to see extensions off of this move up, the deep retracement move. That would take you to 672 to 522. Those are the targets right now if we can get below here, and specifically below that low would be nice on a price perspective as well. That would kind of confirm that this is like the initial move. You have your little correction move here, and now you're moving down again, something like that. Based off of the move itself, looking at the fib, let's see if there's anything that agrees with that price as being significant. Yeah, I mean, your 618's right there too. So same thing. Normally when you're looking at extensions based off of a fib like this, off the same fib, you look for a clean cross below that 618. So that's the next target area, right? Let's see how you do with that 1085 to like 1125 area. You can find support on it. That's okay. But it would be really, if you want to see prices below here, you want to see a close below these lows. That's what you want. You want to see a daily close below these lows. We did close below the 382, got back above it, closed right at it again. Definitely battling it out here. This is a higher low technically, so there is the possibility, the option to move up is there. Be prepared for that if you aren't already. But I wouldn't FOMO. I wouldn't feel the pressure to buy personally. I do think it wants to go lower. We'll see. Remains to be seen. But let's just see what we do with the coming days for the rest of the week, maybe tomorrow even. Yeah. I don't mind the 3-hour RSI. You do have lower lows in the RSI while having higher lows in the price. But you did reject the 50 area. You're rejecting your green line here. I wonder, man, let's throw this up. Let's see if we got it. I used to have this up all the time, but they made me take it down before I paid for it. And now that I've paid for it, I don't use it anymore. I do use it at times, but not when I'm making videos. Just bear with me, okay? Where is this? I don't like the MA, personally. Do what you want. If you want the MA, you want all that Bollinger Band stuff, go for it. But that's not me, man. I personally, it's too much. It's too much for me. But if it helps you, don't let me deter you. This doesn't look too bad from a short-term perspective. I actually don't mind. I don't mind either of these RSIs completely. That could change. If this RSI gets below its 50, if you get below that low, like that would probably do it for both of them. So let's just see how it goes. Likely you would be above the 50 if and when you go below this green line, which would mark any price below that green line as a good area to buy based on this long-term RSI. But let's just see how it goes, man. LTCN looking for lower prices. That's all I got to say. BCHG. Also looking for lower prices, I think. Yeah. I am bullish on BCH, guys, but that doesn't mean that I'm bullish on it right now. I think it can take time before it moves. Like BCH can take time before it breaks out to the upside. And in that time, BCHG might cool down, cool off, right? To me, it is looking a bit different, right? Like any time that we've been on this line right here, really, from there, I guess that's not really best drawn. That's not appropriately drawn. Come on now. Come on now. Something like that, right? I mean, I guess we're kind of hugging it still, but we're a little bit below it right now. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I wouldn't be surprised if we broke through this line. I think we're really close to doing it. Weekly RSI doesn't look bad, but it could go lower and still look all right. Daily RSI looks a little bit weak, I gotta say. I think you do want to go lower. And you've already kind of broken, I mean, you've already broken the necessary requirements other than this low in price to go lower as well. So let's just see what the target would be based off of this low. 276 to 241. That's where I think you're going, yeah. Not a whole lot's changed on that front, man. I think you're going down. And that's really all I got to say, guys. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. You were still below your 50 on your long-term moving average, or long-term RSI, relative strength index. Still below it. Yeah, man, you really could. You probably have a date with destiny for that 176 price area. You probably do. I think so. Yeah. 170, 180, somewhere in that range. I think you're headed there, honestly. Yep. Could you go lower? Sure. Could you find support just above it? Sure. Regardless, I think you'll see prices below $2, but very, very likely, in my opinion, you're going to see prices around that 382. And that's all I got for you guys. So if you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave in the comments what you guys think. Are we going up? Are we going down? I'd like to know your thoughts as well. I always appreciate everybody's input. So, yeah, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.